39 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Running is Sanders. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard. That's quick RPO to Ferguson. He's taken down just shy of the 10. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, they go with Sanders. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
5 yards brings up 4th down.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Kill. There we go, kill. There we go, 47.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Second down and 8. Patrick to throw. Travis Kelce, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because
he gets free. Inside the 30. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play there, about as big as you can get. 82 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. You gotta think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. Pacheco. And he's gonna be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. Here's Mahomes. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Play fake. Prescott forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquil. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
Prescott. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Here we go, 46. We're going to 54. Right here.
Now Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen now for Sanders. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll stick to the ground. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, KC. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's first down. Prescott now. He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. And they are not going to pitch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
A handoff to Pacheco. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field. And the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside. And they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side. Caught by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds to midfield.